Okay, so I was kind of confused. How can we help people with something specific like weight loss without addressing underlying issues? I felt like I didn't succeed with her stated goals. Any suggestions would be helpful. Well, that's a good
Yeah.
question. There's a lot of things you can do. Matter of fact, oops, I just lost screen share. Okay, so Raluca, you keep talking, and so here
When
it
it
is.
comes to clients coming into the office, they're always going to have underlying issues. Like for weight loss, for example, confidence is a major issue. Self-image, major issue with that. But you work with that within the script, because there's a part before you even do the session, Dana. I don't think you took the class with us, but right, it's called the preliminary, and you do that intake part very, very well. You listen to the client, and then you ask them all kinds of questions about their issue, and then you do the session. Usually, you do in the first time, you do a sort of a standard session, but after the first appointment with the client, you would ask them what the issue is and whether they are confronted with, and then you create tailored scripts. That's why it's important to know how to do your own scripts.
We actually, and this is not meant to be a sales pitch, but it is. Right now, we're doing
That's funny.
yeah, we have an in-house special that we're doing, actually a 3-day special that ends tomorrow, which happens to be our weight loss course, hypnosis certification course. But the reason why I brought that up is you said, what kind of things would you speak to them if you're not taking them to an underlying issue? And unless they're mental health issues, you can help them with some of those issues. But this is just to give you an idea what's in the course, so you know what you can do in your own session. Now, there's a lot of issues that people have. So when you're doing that preliminary, like Raluca said, find out if there's any of these kind of issues, because these are like sessions that obviously we sell in the course. Matter of fact, this course comes with live MP3s. These are all sessions that are done by Raluca on MP3 that come with it. But I'm going to make this a little bigger so you can see some of the titles that can help. Eating healthy. Again, what are people's problems? This is eating healthy, impulsive eating, being more active, boredom eating. A lot of people eat just because they're bored. They watch TV and they eat. Are they hungry? No, but it's a habit. Reduce eating speed, okay? Especially military. In the military, they say put it in your mouth and chew it outside. But some people eat so fast that they eat twice as much because it hasn't caught up to their mind. Portion control, okay? Eating an awful lot. Healthier eating choices when you're on the road. When you're on the road, do you eat something healthy? Maybe go someplace and get a salad, or is always a Big Mac? So these are all different scripts that could handle these issues. Weight loss maintenance. So how do you deal with things after? And imagine the goal you. Imagine the goal you would be similar to what we were talking earlier about the theater of the mind. And that's one of the best ones, is see yourself as the goal you, the weight you want to be in, the health you want to be in. You are this person. But again, find out what it is. There's a lot of things you can help them with. We teach in our class that you can challenge people too. What's the biggest culprits why they're gaining or not losing? Usually it's chips, pasta, chocolate, and breads. And I will challenge them for 1 week. So besides the session, I'll say for this week, if you're eating, let's say 6 servings of bread, try only eating 2 servings. And then when they come back next week, see how they did. And then for this week, do less with the chips, and they kind of go down a little bit each way. But hopefully that should help. Again, you need to find out what it is and pinpoint that. Make sure you weigh them when they come in before the session, and weigh them each time. And make sure they're wearing the same clothes. Write that down in your intake sheet. The trick people come in, the first time they come to see you, they're wearing a winter parker and boots and a hat, and they're carrying a backpack, and the second time they take off the backpack, oh, I lost 15 pounds. Yeah, it was the backpack. Then they take off the coat, oh, I lost 15 pounds. Okay. Have them wear the same, about the same thing every time.